This is now chapter 3, so like the rest of the videos, all you have to do is make sure you pick up the collectible again if you happen to die. This is one of the better chapters, I think. Chapter 3 and 4, I think one of my favourites. So as we start chapter 3, you'll be in this one bedroom. Once you leave, go outside into the corridor, and then go right and go to the workstation area. In the middle to the left hand side on the table, you should see the Deer Hugger bobblehead. This is one of 7. But it's one of 2 for this area. There's multiple areas in this chapter, so I'm not going to specify what area is what. Just doing the whole chapter as one. As we leave the apartment area, we go downstairs, and all the rooms are all smoky and shit.
It's too much smoke.
As we go down the stairs, we should see a dead guy propped up against the wall. Right next to him, you'll find your first of 7 audio logs. I think there's 7 for this one. I cannot remember.
Yes.
As we leave the apartment blocks in total, and we'll go inside the bar now. Once you get inside, you will go through the back door. On one of the tables to the right, next to the pool table, you will find the file number 4. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, file 1, 2, and 3 is part of the story, so it's literally given to you, so you can't find them. So once you leave the bar, you'll be in the main street. Once you leave, you need to go left, but feel free to look through the area first to find some ammo and all the other stuff you might need. Next to the bus where we need to enter, there will be a table to the left behind it. Pick up the document here, or the file. Audio Log Supervisor. Now once we proceed through the bus and go into the garage-like area. Once we go inside, you have to tuck away to the right or the left side of the white vehicle and go around this pillar. You will find a completely dead guy. Right next to him, you'll find the audio log. Once you go for the next door, this will be the next area. It's a basketball court. When you head down the stairs, the first table to your right next to the Grand Arcade area, or the Last Chance Arcade area, you will find a dead person containing the audio diary, or audio log, I should say, not diary. Once you get your shotgun for the first time as Raven, when you pick it up, if you look on the counter next to the cash register, you will find the next file. This is number 6.
Damn it, Joe.
And yes, you are in a gun shop, so feel free to grab all the ammo in here as much as possible. Now, once you have disabled the electricity down the stairs, the correct way to go is up the stairs once you go over the water on the floor. But for now, if you ignore these stairs and go to the right of the stairs, and your DID will start making some noises. This tells you when you're next to a secret wall area. Interact with the wall that's located under the stairs to find your deer number 2 of 7. This will be the pirate deer. Priority matey. Now carry on as normal. Head up the stairs. Hopefully you shouldn't miss this one. It's literally along the pathway we need to go. Just on the AC unit. Now from the last location, once again, to make things simple as possible. Once you head down the stairs, go directly straight, and once you go into the alcove sort of area where it goes into like a building and go into the pharmacy. So forward is the right way. If you go left into the pharmacy first, you will find an ID tag number 1, and then in the same area behind the reception desk area, behind the computer desk, you will find the file number 8. Number 8. Now from the same location, this time leave the pharmacy and then carry on your merry way. So the correct way we need to go is to the left to do the next puzzle. But if you go past the book sign, so head straight down the alleyway, you should hopefully run into this collectible, or the file should be located on the table. File number 10. Once you have killed all the enemies in this next puzzle room area, there will be a next file to the right hand side as you enter, located on the second bench to the right. And the second ID tag is located in the same area, but go towards the fountain area. You will find a dead guy propped up against the wall. If you go very, very close to him, a thing should appear. There is no prompt to pick it up, so it's pretty well hidden. As you enter the sewers, you want to head down this first set of stairs, take a first right, go in this door, and you should find file number 11. Audio number 4. Once you just, well, you can't really miss it really. So eventually you will come here. It takes a bit of time coming here though. But you have to go through this area anyway to get to the battery. And in this bedroom area, you will find your 4th audio diary or audio log. Yeah, so pretty much all these collectibles are near enough in the path of the story progression. It's just some of them you have to go off the beaten path to find them, but yeah, they're pretty simple. So this is where you need to plug in the battery to get down the elevator. But if you carry on to the next door, you will find your next file. And also there will be a key for the main objective that you need to grab in this room.
Crap.
Look at that, 360 no scope. Well, not really no scope, is it? You'll find the sewer key. ID tag number 3. Once you get into this water pump station area, you will find a dead guy on a chair. Interact with him to grab the ID tag. I actually quite like this area. Okay, now this is very important. Once you have drained the water after doing the water pump area, you have to backtrack to the cesspool area. In this exact location, you may already notice that there was water here once before or previously. But since you drained it, this water is now gone and now you can access this area. Once you go inside this room here, you will find your next file and you should find your DEER number 3. And your next, yeah, like I said. Now, once you've done the previous area, so you go through, or go up an elevator, you get a loading screen. Once you get the loading screen, you will have to go right into the door and you will find your next file. This is number 14. Thing gets interesting now. Gets very interesting. So this may take some time to get into here. Once you get it, you'll find a new creature that comes out of nowhere. Once you just, well, you can't fight it, just run. Once you go through your first tube or your pipe, pick up all the ammo you can, just keep running. Go into your second pipe. The creature will stun you by doing a roar. And then magically he teleports in front of you. Once you have dodged him, or just run out the pipe and go back in again. But once you leave this one, there will be a deer located on the top of the door. Now this should be the area called Outskirts, I believe. But we're now in the power plant section. Once you get this cutscene, this will be Agent Crane. I have no idea who the hell he is. But yeah, once we go inside the power plant to do the main objective, so you literally have to come here. So now the ID tag, this will be the Agent Crane tag. And then in the suitcase, you will find your next file. So in the same area, once you have flicked this switch to turn the power on, you don't have to do it now, but you can if you want to, since you're here. In the back right corner or the far left corner, whichever way you're looking, there will be another deer located outside the area. Now back to where we flicked the switch. Now we're going to go inside. There will be another save point in here, so feel free to stock stuff up or store stuff, take stuff out, whatever you want to do. Then once you go in this room, you should find another dead guy. And he should contain your 5th ID tag. Now once you've done that and go back to the power plant, it will get you a cutscene, and then it'll take you, then you have to go to the gas station. Once you get here, you will find a dead person on the floor next to a, I don't know what if I can cut, is it a saloon? I don't know what it's called. Anyway, it's a car, it goes broom broom. Right next to that, you'll find your last and final ID tag for this chapter. Now as you go around, kill the zombies or whatever here, or ignore them. Once you see that, you'll see a file number 16 on the side here, or I think that's 15, sorry. And then file number 16 will be right here next to you. So there should be 2 files together. So the Soldier's Diary number 15, oh not 15, sorry, 18. You should already pick this up along the way. I purposely gone past it so you can see where I was. So once you have grabbed the key card from that dead guy, you just pick up the diary on the way out or on the way in the gas station. So after you have dealt with the plane crash and done all the cutscene and all that stuff, you will find the next file located next to the Jeep, right next to a dead guy at the starting location. Deer number 6 of 7. Once you go inside the dam, eventually you'll get here, you'll turn left, head directly straight, there will be a zombie to the right. Now go all the way down to the very bottom. Once you get here, be careful, there'll be a zombie to the left and right. If you keep going straight, you will find a locker that is locked, of course. The only way you can find this combination is near the elevator where we proceed up to the next area. So the combination should be 514. And there it is. So yeah, the combination is written in blood right near where you go up the elevator, for those who's wondering. Once you go to the top of the elevator, you will find your audio number 5. And there we go. And the last and final thing we're going to find for this chapter will be the last deer. As soon as you go through the previous door, you will get a cutscene, and go behind the desk to the far left hand side, you will find a Michael Myers deer. That is pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys and girls in the next one.